Hey, my kids, welcome to Friday Theorizer. Today, me and Kekos have a good show for you tonight. Now, I am waiting on Kekos to show up, but while we did that, tell me how you're doing today. I hope you're well. Now, today's topic, we're going to be talking about subjects. Now, I know what I'm going to cover. I did not know what Keiko has planned. Hey, Bubbly, welcome in. Hope you do well. Let me check. Trouble? Yep. Now, I'm gonna introduce the theory that I'm talking about tonight. And this crosses over with the Powerpuff Girls, so please double about that. But nice. Okay, so the theory that I'm talking about tonight is subject and professional utilitarian. Well, that is professional utilitarian subject. Now, behind me you see a silhouette of Jack and Q. We're not gonna touch much on Q right now. I might do that in a little bit, but I have now for my series evidence. I have to break it down into a few subcategories. So please don't mind that. Okay, first off is visual similarities, which let me slow this up here real quick. Now, as you can see, the character design of Professor Utilum and Samurai Jack so notable similarities such as the squared jawline both here and here. Dark hair. I mean, the hair goes to a similar point down on the face, and don't know if you could tell it off purposefully tell them, but the nose is really similarly shaped as well. Now, that's on Kegels has just come in.
Sorry, bathroom.
Yeah, so I was just talking about how Sarah Jack and Professor Taylor look similar.
Why, yes, you are correct, sir. That is a long time theory.
Yeah, so I mean, I was just about to go into how the visual, how the outsider is similar between these characters because they are not drawn by the same person. Granted, Toskowski was tough to say, but this guy makes great sounds. So, yeah, no, I mean, they're virtually similar in their face structure. Now, the only caveat I will point out here is Jack has more rounded earlobes, while the professor is more of a boxy ear design. So that's where they have some differences, but I will also go into the fact that, I mean, these cells came out along the same time. So the whole art design is more reminiscent of the late 90s, early 2000s Cartoon Network design.
True, there was a lot of uniformity around that time for how they were doing things.
Yes, exactly. Now, I will say that a part of this overall series is the thought that the Powerpuff Girls and Sarah Jack take place in the same universe, possibly in different time periods. Now,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to get into.
I mean, I don't have to tell you, Kegels, but to me, I mean, that could be possible, but I think what kind of sinks this part of it is that, we see Jack is born in feudal Japan, meaning he's thrown into the future from, let's say, 1500s time period. So that's what I can see the caveat to this being shared universe, because I mean this would have to be like a point in time where he got stuck in the 1990s and basically learned science on his own, which I don't believe that would be possible. But what do you think about that?
All right, all right. So I have decided, contrary to my previous theory crafting for last video, to go on the full crack theory. Let's go balls to the wall, do something nonsensical. I will posit to you the fact that, well, the theory, but no, the facts that Powerpuff Girls takes place post Samurai Jack, where after going into the future, battling Aku, traveling back in time after defeating Aku,
Hmm?
that Samurai Jack sets a mission forth for his descendants, of which Professor Utonium is a distant descendant of Samurai Jack's, to create warriors to battle against the possible return of Aku, and that's who the Powerpuff Girls are.
Okay, that I can see that.
And it is highly possible. All right, did you watch the season 5 of Samurai Jack, where they did like the full wrap up of what it is?
I did,
Okay,
which
all right. So
is
you
what.
recall, you're recalling that the daughters of Aku injected a certain black liquid, which which gave them various powers and strengths.
I mean, I know where you're getting at. I see where you're going with this.
What strange black liquid
Chemical as let's just say who said that the
chemical X might be a portion of Aku's power that since the professor is not a martial artist or anything, he used science and residue of leftover of Aku to create a race of warriors to defend the city of Townsville. But even before that, who else had a little bit of chemical X going to them? Who was the professor's assistant that had some chemical X?
Mojo, his monkey.
What color is Mojo Jojo?
Green was black and green was spread, but
And what color is Aku?
but let me for this video we'll put here. If that was the case, how exactly would Mojo get enough to make his own team? Because if you remember as well as I do, he did a temporary reversal of Professor Taylor's concoction, and he also had chemical X. How would he have gotten that?
Well, where did Utonium get it from? I will actually say, here's another possibility. Since the girls were not evil, some of the chemical X that they could have gotten could actually have been left over from Ashi. And that's why they were evil.
Okay.
Mojo may have gotten a hold of the original chemical X, which is like the last residue of Aku. They may have been left somewhere in the world.
Yeah, but as well, that was so unstable and the boys did not survive. So, I mean,
but it is possible, and part of Aku could also live on in him because they do also have rather similar designs. Both are shape-shifting demons who the girls fight against. Then sorcery and mental manipulations, and always trying to get the girls to join them, similar to Aku trying to get Ashi to join him.
Yeah. Now, okay, let me make this clear for all viewers, whoever you are. Me and Pickles are just, try to go back and forth, throwing stuff at the moment.
Oh yeah, this is full-on cracked theories, utter nonsense. But hey, every bit of nonsense has a grain of truth in it.
Yeah. Now, I will.
Your camera's freezing up. All right, you're back.
Yeah, no, I accidentally hit something, so. Now, we mentioned time travel and object timelines. What if Professor Utoya became subject Q is Mojo.
You mean not reincarnations, just they are them?
Yeah, because officially in canon, we do not know, or at least I don't know, the professor's first name. Who is to say that it is Jack?
Well, Jack isn't Jack's name. Jack was just what one of the teenagers in the future called him when he arrived in the future.
Okay, but so
What is Utonium's first name?
I guarantee you're not gonna find it, bro.
Let's see. Wait. All right. All right, I'm trying to find. I saw something else that might have been interesting, but never mind.
Yeah.
Dang it, I don't want to see something for Powerpuff Girls Z. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Different Powerpuff Girls.
No, we're definitely not getting to Powerpuff Girls Z. I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing Professor Utonium, Mr. Utonium.
Yeah, so, Jack's name was never revealed.
Well, they could both have the same non-existent name then.
Yeah, so, did they have to say that? Yeah, but, we don't even hear it in episode 1 of Samurai Jack. So, it honestly is a sea of, is just out there to even go more into that point. I don't believe we even know Jack's formal last name.
Oh no, we're never given that.
So, we could also deduce that it could have been something similar to Ethereum.
Yeah, for all we
But
know, Samurai could be his first name.
Yeah, I mean, good. But
So, what about? So we're sticking with Samurai Jack, not with going back, because I could go a million other theories about the power
I,
brothers.
I
So,
mean, we could go either which way we
mhm.
want, honestly. Up to you, but
I'm going to think when it comes to some of the interactions with Samurai Jack and some of the people that he interacted more with, how much of a connection with the Scotsman and the sword that he has and like the various magics used there, how closely tied into just Jack's in his past do you think that is? Because that is the only other real instance of ancient magic swords in the
it,
series. So,
it is. I mean,
because there's other magic, but there's no other magic swords except for that.
yeah, no, I totally get you, but honestly, like, the old Scotsman magic, I really don't know. I mean, I will admit freely, like, I didn't watch every single episode of Sarah Jack. And plus, even if I did, that was over 20 years ago. So I'm not remembering every detail of that.
Oh man, you're sleeping, DJ. You didn't do a full watch through of the entire series when he announced we were doing a theory on it. Shame, shame on you.
Did you?
Of course not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's your show, though. I'm just a guest. I'm a live host.
Whatever. But yeah, no, there was, there was a lot that we could really go on with Sarah Jack, but I will say this, and I'm not turning this into a review at all, but season 5 really it ended it in a good way, but it left more questions to be answered, in my opinion.
Okay, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news for you. Which do you want first?
Given the bad news,
You've got to play a video game.
of course you do. Of course you freaking do.
The good news is they answer a lot of those questions. The bad news is it's the video game.
I I had a feeling it was a video game.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't they do a video? I mean, guys, let's be real. This isn't us acting out. It's legit. I did not know about that till right now. So, yeah.
Live reactions to information. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PlayStation 4 video games that they put out does answer some of the questions after the end of the Samurai Jack season 5.
Okay.
You want some kind of worse news?
What?
I didn't play the game, so I don't know.
Of course, how long this country actually thanks for coming by.
Yeah, welcome ATC. Good to see you.
Yeah.
And yeah, oh my goodness, the amount of side things you need to watch, read, play, listen to audio books, read comics to find out everything going on in Star Wars.
Oh, don't even give me some of that because, like, the full episode 7 came out. I was all into looking up what it could be about, and I did come across the whole, Luke, Luke, Han, and I'm blanking on his name, but Luke trained Han to Ben in the Force and all that. So I was prepared for the whole Kylo Ren situation, but I wasn't prepared for the whole Last Jedi taking of the name Skywalker.
Oh, that was Rise of Skywalker you're thinking of.
Yeah. Rise of Skywalker of that, but
Oh, don't get me started on Rise of Skywalker, where the whole Palpatine returning thing is first explained in Fortnite. The whole introduction of Palpatine returning, the transmission that they sent out, happens in a Fortnite event.
okay. Guys, I will give you a heads up. This may be me as Kegels talk about stuff that we're just mad about.
If you want me to talk about stuff that I'm just mad about, then I can be mad. I can be mad about a lot of things for a long time.
No.
I can be happy about things too. Like I'm watching Acolyte and I'm happy about Acolyte, but if we want to talk about that, then change the title of the episode. Let's get back to Samurai Jack.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say this. Don't know if you ever watched the show, but the entire lore of Stephen Universe, I mean, with that go across like 3 games, two shows, and a movie. And the comments, you really don't get all that you expect because I only play, so I only watch the 2 shows and the movie, and there was a lot more stuff. Well, not was. There is a lot more stuff that I need to catch myself myself up on with that type of series. So, yeah.
I will say that is good and that most of it is supplemental material. It adds to, but not having it doesn't detract from.
Yeah, no. I mean, and I hate to get into this with you, but the levels of canon that show had and the any show has is complicated because the games were like level 2 canon. The whole shows, movies were level 1. I mean, really. I'm triple and I'm gonna classify the comics as level 2 to 3 because I never really read them. I played one game, so I'm familiar with the games more than the comics. So,
Was it Save the Light?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are both going to keep on streaming, Clements.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely plan on keeping this up for as long as we can.
You'll have to pry my camera from my cold, dead hands.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, like, with, I mean, just to get back to Sarah Jack and what we've talked about, I'm just glad that the game Freedom Fall that
Oh my goodness. That, you just unlocked a core memory.
has I bet.
Ouch.
I'm glad I didn't get into that because I mean that would be in itself some metaphor a lot of shows that they had for that. I mean, you played the game, so I'm assuming you know what it is.
Yep. It was a Cartoon Network semi-free-to-play MMO during the early 2000s. And it was basically just a combination of all the different Cartoon Network characters just tossed in there. Kind of open world. You create your character, you explore, you get trained and meet up with other different like Cartoon Network characters. Remember like Dexter being sort of like the main guy that introduced you into the universe. It was pretty fun. I did not play it long at that time because I wasn't on like online gaming as much during that, but I did play a bit of it.
Yeah, no, I remember my brother got into that for a bit, but it didn't last that long. So, but I mean, just think back to what this could really go into. Like, I mean, we all know back in the day that Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network had good flash games on their website. So, yeah. I mean, talk about flash, like, that's a throwback to the early 2000s in itself. So, yeah.
I will say one thing. You bringing up the whole fusion RPG. In that, Jack gets sent from a portal from the future to present day, which did put him at the same time as the
Professor.
professor and the Powerpuff Girls. So they would have interactions at that point. So let me see if there are actually any interactions specifically between those characters.
Yeah, please do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Like,
Okay, so he has missions with Megas XLR, Ed and like Eddie from Ed and Eddie. Let me see. Hmm. Oh.
yeah. And while we're looking that up, I'm gonna pull up a image of the game from, of the game that we're talking about.
All right.
So,
Apparently, there are no missions that include Jack and anyone specifically from the Powerpuff Girls, which
okay.
that is a travesty.
No, I got it. It makes total sense. But, yeah, let me pop this up real quick.
Yeah, Fusion Fall.
Yeah, like, I mean, this had every character at the time that was on Cartoon Network. Now, I will say, like, I definitely remember Deadwood's character well because they took him from being the short set that he was to the size of Ben 10.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Now, there actually is something called Fusion Fall Retro, which is a fan server for the game. It would kind of be crazy to actually boot that up and play it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't do that just because I wouldn't trust it at all.
Ah,
Like, I mean, don't give wrong. People have good intentions trying to get an old game back, but I don't think it would work out the way they want it to. Now, I know they did the same thing with Toontown.
Yeah, I know. I'd never played Toontown.
Neither have I.
I did play a couple of MMOs around that time, but nowadays I steer clear of MMOs. It's too much of a time sink for the limited amount of time I have to do anything.
Uh, yeah, now, like, I have forgotten on my MMO that I played for what feels like 3 years now, because the it's got a boring for me. So yeah, but I mean, I would tell you this: if there was a fully licensed MMO that, and I know this would never happen, but combined Cartoon Network, Disney, and Nickelodeon, I would play it.
Well, either wait for an intercompany crossover or for one of the companies to just buy the others up.
I know, right?
One of those will probably happen.
Yeah. Uh, I mean, hey, it might end up being Disney, the way they're going.
Disney, aka Corporate Pac-Man.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, all like, so like Jack and all of this is definitely a great series that I personally enjoy. Now, let me go ahead and ask you, we got 12 more minutes. What would you want to do next week?
Okay. What do I want to do next week? Um, hmm. All right. So we could either go modern or we can go retro. We can go American or we can do Japanese. Um, I am going to say, let us do a theory on. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 12.
7.
Why did I know 7? Okay. So for 7, I am going to say the theory will be on Beetlejuice, the animated series.
Okay.
All right.
That actually works for me because that not needed sequel is
Mm-hmm.
coming out. So yeah, we could definitely do Beetlejuice the animated series.
Yeah, we can tie that to the original movie. We can tie it to theories on what the new movie will be about.
Yeah.
I think that might fit very well.
The with 10 minutes to go, is
I
there
will
any
remind you that next week and the week after I will be away.
okay? I mean, I will say this, like, if we wanted to from this cell alone.
Or actually, no. Next week I should still be good. Yeah, next week I should still be good. The week after I'll be gone.
Okay. You know what? Let me check my calendar. Okay, so next week is the 24th. So, from what I recall, you're gonna be, from what I know, confirmed, you're not gonna be on the 25th or the 2nd for Tuesday nights.
Right.
So I would assume that will apply to the 28th, and I'm not sure about the 5th. You would have to tell me that.
Yeah, I have to go somewhere on the week of the 23rd. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving that week, and I will be getting back the middle of the next week. So I may just be exhausted.
Okay, so yeah, I will say this. The next episode of this show will be on the the 5th of July.
Oh, but no, I'm good for next week. If you still want to do next week.
Okay, yeah. So we could do next week,
Yeah,
and then after that we.
because I'm leaving the 23rd, so I should still be good for.
Okay, so you're gonna be here next Friday, and yeah, so we're gonna be live pretty much both days next week.
Yeah, next week I'm golden.
And then, you know, we will skip the 28th and then come back on the 5th. So, that's how I look at it for the way we'll do it this show, because, you know, I'm wanting to be flexible on how we do this. So, yeah.
All right, no, I'm definitely good, and we can also just talk during the week about anything else we want to plan.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's, it's easy to contact you, so it's not gonna be like you're turning off your phone for the next, you know,
Month or
let's
so.
say the week and a half you're out of town. So,
No, you can still contact me.
yeah, no, I know, I'm just saying. But, yeah, so we will be live next week, guys. But with that being said, I will say this to close us out. We will always try to make it an hour long if we can. If we have a lot to talk about, then that should be easy.
Hey, I'll say this. Did you want to go longer?
I don't want to long of the hour because
Okay.
a friend is going right at 9 o'clock. So,
Gotcha. All right. No, I'm good. Trust me,
yeah.
I can rant for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, no, trust me, like, if,
Okay, Des. Go back to your
yeah,
time.
yeah, no, like, if I didn't have Des going right after me, I would sit here and rant with you until I got too hot. So, yeah. Hey, Brooklyn, Garcia.
Speaking of, I should be probably getting some food in me too.
Yeah,
Yeah, getting
that's,
myself cooled off. All I had were a couple of strawberries and a bit of a burrito today. So it's not good.
um, yeah, not gonna have a dance because he's not available on those days. That would only be half an hour with him.
Yeah. My entire schedule is taken up.
Yeah, I would, but I don't know when I eat dinner, so it's all a mess for me. Doing it at 8 o'clock is the only time slot that I could guarantee for myself. So, yeah.
I don't even get home until 7 o'clock.
Anyways, we got a minute and a half left. Now, get good. Let me ask you this. Were you able to set up your live beforehand or no?
Oh, what's up? It's good. It's going.
I'm not able to hear you.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Did I turn my volume down? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, it should have been going up.
Yeah, no, my volume
Oh,
my my volume slider left on my t-shirt, so it went down on its own. Uh, so what were you saying?
I said yeah. I had it going live. I was live when we started.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Alright, alright, guys, we're coming to end here, and if you're not on Facebook, I will. So if you're not on YouTube, I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.